luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sticks and Stone podcast. Today, we're welcome with Caroline Fung.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? We were filled with a great comedy weekend. Shows are awesome. I had a great time. Glad to be here on a Sunday morning. Well, Sunday afternoon with you guys. Feeling good, man. I'm feeling happy. I'm loving life, bro. Telling you, I'm going to gym.
Have you? How often are you going to the gym?
I'm making it like 4 times a week now.
Really?
Killing it.
What are you doing?
Love that.
Cardio a lot of cardio.
Okay.
I do. I've been doing like just regular shit, arms, shoulders. You know, fucking just getting shredded, bro.
Do you have like
fucking
do you
getting
have-
shredded, bro? Just like yeah,
You got like a regimen?
all the essentials. Legs,
legs? Good.
bro. I'm gonna have the strongest fucking legs, bro. I'll be able to lift up cars and shit.
Because you worked out your legs?
Not just because I wanna. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Just
Are you actually putting in the work though?
hello.
He just goes to the gym and just walks around in a circle for an hour.
That's his cardio. That's his cardio. He's doing laps around the gym. He's like, those treadmills, they look good. I'm gonna keep going.
Takes the weights off the barbells that people left.
No, I'll tell you what.
That's his shoulder.
He just cleans up.
Shoulder workout. He just comes in and cleans out. It's like, I didn't even ask the guy if he wants to sign up yet. He just comes in and starts cleaning up the place,
You're gonna have to give this kid a W-2 or something.
wiping down the fucking.
I do hate how some people, though, they just don't have, like, the gym etiquette. Like, there'll be 100 free treadmills, and the guy gets the one right next to me, and then he puts it on, like, 10. It's like, what are you trying to do? You trying to show off? You trying to be a dick? Because, like, you know, it's like, that was like, just go over there and fucking sprint your ass off like a cheetah. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Let me jog at my pace. They call me, you know, Austin Goggins now.
Austin Goggins.
Fucking run a marathon just in the morning, like, yeah, you gotta fucking wake up in the morning, fucking get it. You gotta look at life. You gotta look at it in the eyes, and you gotta say, do you want it?
Let me ask you a question. How many miles do you run?
What?
How many miles?
Pardon? What's the question?
I'm sorry. The headphones cut off. The headphones cut out. Yes,
Yeah.
I run to the thing that says 1, and then I walk it to 2, and then I run again till it says 3.
So you do 2
Miles?
So you do 2 miles.
Yeah.
Or
What else do you run?
or decimals of miles.
You
'cause
walk
they do
on-
I run
tens.
till
They
my
do
fucking
tens.
feet are smoking.
How many mile do you run?
How many
0.5 mile. How many mile?
Definitely not that.
I run and I
Gotta
just
earn
keep
that S
running.
At the end of that.
Yo, dude, did you I've been sleeping like shit lately.
Same.
And the last 2 nights, I don't know if you know this, but on your phone you can get background sounds, like ambient sounds, like the sounds of rain.
Mm-hmm. Do you like
Dude,
that?
I woke up at like 4 in the morning, need to pee so fucking bad.
Oh.
And I'm like, why? I almost like peed my pants. I was like, why is this? It's because of the fucking sounds of rain.
I like white noise.
Yeah, there's the white noise, then there's like the dark noise, which is like you sound like when you're on an airplane.
Oh, that's not a bad sound.
No, you just sound like you're. I literally sat there, put the dark noise on, and I was like, death. Like I got scared. I was like, I don't want to
Really?
die. Yeah, I don't want to die.
Were you
dude.
baked?
I don't want to die.
What? Obviously.
Who do I tell? Because I just don't want to do it.
Wow, that was like that was.
And I came to the conclusion like last night, dude. Last
When
night,
is
laying
this
in bed
happening?
at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, I came to the conclusion that I am gonna die.
That's what you think of?
No, I put dark noise on, and I was like,
hold on.
Dark noise.
on the phone. I was trying to go to sleep. It's like background sound. All right.
Bro, wait.
Can you
Pause.
put it? Can you
Let me
plug in
ask
the
you a
phone
question.
and
When you
play
were like,
here?
who do I have to call? Do you think that you're just going to do like a 555
Caroline, can you pull up on your
number
phone,
and just be
or-
like, hey
or-
God, hey God, yeah, what's going on, Austin? You know, I've been doing a lot of shit for the community, like laughter and everything. That dying thing, don't want to do it. Can I just get like, you know?
Click that button when you plug it
Yeah, I
in.
got a call the other day. Would you like to extend your life warranty?
They can't hear you. Not on mic.
That's just one of the calls.
Extend your life free vehicle.
It's just like 777.
So,
777, extend your life warranty.
If you go to your iPhone, you go to background. Yeah, and then click the top.
Maybe
click it
that's
on,
what all the
and then
calls
click
are
the
when they're
sound.
like, hi,
Oh, wow,
I'm calling to
wait, I
extend
didn't know
your
this was actually
warranty.
built
They're like,
into the phone.
Yeah, it's built into the
for my
phone.
life warranty?
And then you click sound, and you can pick a couple sounds. And I put the dark sound on.
Just because I get
Dark noise.
Yeah, dark noise. Is it on?
That's the sound of it.
That's no
Just-
noise.
How about that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the rain.
that's rain. Now click click rain, and then it'll give you options.
Unless this is the dark noise.
And-
Sounds like rain. I would fall asleep to this. This is nice.
Yeah, maybe you should turn it off. But no, this is what I was listening to when I was like, I don't want to die. So I don't know. I even brought that up right
How
now.
were you that you definitely?
I wasn't. I think that was the problem. I wasn't. I just like I don't know like.
But why does your brain
And then
automatically go?
you ever
to,
start. You ever start like you're like all right well like I already did like 25 years. That means I got 75 more. That means I got 3 times this life to live more. I don't fucking know where I'm going with this.
Like the life that you lived, you can live it
Well, if
over
you're 50,
3 more times.
yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, when I'm 50, it's like I get to live like, all right, that's a pretty long
Because you're
time.
a quarter of a lifetime old.
Yeah, but that's expecting to live to 100.
And as you should. The life expectancy is actually really high right now. I think it's like 110.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
110?
Mm-hmm.
That's
We actually die really early. Like if you were like really healthy and didn't like have any alcohol or you like really took care of your body, we're apparently supposed to be able to live to like 140. I don't know how much is like living past like 100. You're probably just like you're breathing and you're sitting there.
You're probably
but
like, I looked into the Raiders of the Lost Ark and I turned into a skeleton. But then I blinked and I was okay. Tell me about the war. Could you please,
Margaret.
can you please chew and feed it to me like a baby bird?
Speaking.
Oh.
So we went out
Yeah, Austin, happy belated birthday. It's like your whole birthday weekend.
I think after like 5 days, you just don't even tell anybody happy. You wait till the next birthday to wish them a happy birthday. I think there's like it's a cutoff.
Well, thank God. Yo, honestly, shout out to Facebook or Meta, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself now. Shout out to Facebook because without you, I would have forgot a lot of really close friends' birthdays.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Like,
no, not
it's-
really, dude.
What do you mean without him you would have forgotten people's birthdays?
Like, cause like
Facebook.
because
Oh,
Facebook literally
Facebook.
just will send you a notification. Hey, this is this person's birthday, and you're like, oh, thank.
I memorize everyone's birthday. I'm so weird. Like every day I wake up, I look at the date and I like know.
What a gift.
I have a photographic memory. I am, right? You see it. I make it a point. I'm like, oh my God, today's the 21st. I gotta make a phone call.
Yeah, it's like she does this whole like back arch thing where she's like, I gotta go to this.
Your soul leaves your body and it goes on top of you. It's someone's birthday. It goes right back into your life.
I'm good with numbers.
Are you?
I am. It wasn't a
Fucking-
racial joke. Like I really am. I associate a lot of things with them.
Numbers, time.
Like,
What is it?
do you think of
What
days
is-
of the week like associated with a number? Like Monday.
What is the beginning of the week? What is it? Let's say.
It's technically Sunday,
Yeah, it's technically
but in my head, I'd start with Monday.
But
yeah,
what
because
is
that's
it?
the work week. That's the start of the work week
Right.
because this is a weekend. But it's not the week
But-
beginning.
No,
Wow,
like
we're fucking deep here. If I
No.
it's blowing minds over here, yo.
But when you hit Friday, like it's the end of the week.
yes, but do you associate Friday with like the number 5? Because it's like Friday 5, and then Saturday 6, Sunday 7. It's like alliteration.
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
I
I
got a
see
meeting
that.
at 5:00 on day 3.
What? Day 3 is like Wednesday.
Right. So do you like? Is your calendar numbered or the days?
No, just in my head, it's like Wednesday's the 3rd day of the week. Yeah.
So you gotta be very organized. Very organized person.
Am I an organized person, Chris?
Yeah.
With some things, it
With
depends.
yeah, like if it's like it's a very big attention to detail. That's what it is. That's really what it is. It's just like she'll do something 8 or 9 times just because she was like, I don't like little speck.
So it's like an
Not
OCD
like
thing
that.
too.
I just noticed, like even today, I was like, did you put this table here? Because it was oriented in a way I would never put it. And I was like, didn't put that. You clearly did this.
Yeah.
And I had to fix it. I guess that's OCD
That's
too.
OCD. Like, does she open and close the door a million times? Feels right.
No, it's not that bad. It's not like she's flicking the lights off. Like, if I don't do this, you'll die.
No, it's just that everything
That
has a
was a good one.
certain place. Everything,
Changing light bulbs every day.
you know?
Yep.
Yo, yesterday was fun, man. That was cool. Being what?
Welcome to Earth, buddy.
Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome to.
I was just, because I was,
You're just out
yo,
in
bro, I'm
fucking
taking
La La
it in.
Land.
I'm just enjoying it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was a good weekend. We had great shows, both back to back. Then we got to do shows like, and then like in the other room were fucking legends doing their shows. You know, Anthony Cumia. There was Jim Nor was actually back there. I think hanging out in the green room. Like, it was just cool to be in like the same atmosphere around everybody and be like, this is great. Like I fucking love it. I love comedy. I love like the group, like of friends that I made in it. I enjoy it. It's fucking great.
Yeah,
I really gotta say it's something in life that like I'm so glad that I actually just was like, you know what, fuck it, like and did it instead of just procrastinating and just being like, like most people like we always meet, they go, oh, I was gonna do stand up, or they always think, oh, like, you know, when you ask, they're like, oh, I was thinking about doing comedy, but they never got to it or never
Right.
did it, and you're like, thank God, I'm just not one of those people.
The first thing I do to him is like, I'm like, oh yeah, you should do this comedy college. It's like, try
Yeah.
it. Like, I'm always open to new comics, and like,
Right.
then it's like, oh, but you know, I got this going on, and then it's
Mhm.
like, all right, dude, yeah, I see the
Right.
bullshit. Like, get fucked. Like, go away.
Yeah.
Like,
And you know
don't-
what I also love about like us and like my comedy, like every time we go up after we like one of us get off our set, we always go to each other like, yo, that was the best set yet. And it seems like every set, it just you keep saying it. It's like, yo, it's like we
Right.
just keep progressing, and it's like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Just like, you know,
Well, I feel like performing is always fun, but then the community aspect of it is important
Yeah.
because the type, like what you're describing is that it's a certain type of personality that is going to feel comfortable getting on stage and talking.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know,
takes
when
a lot
you're
of balls.
exactly. So
People
you're
don't know.
meeting other people who are like you
Yeah.
in that sense, who are able to step out of their comfort zone and do something like that. So the community is supported by like-minded people like yourself.
However, the artwork of it is that each person, while we all have this similar trait of liking to be on stage and wanting that attention from the crowd for a like response of comedy and laughter, there's such a wide array of different personalities and characters in what we do.
There's no second takes.
No, there is nothing.
It's not acting. If you fuck up, that's it. You can't go
I've
back.
never seen
to
a
it,
carbon
back to a
copy
punchline.
comic. I've never
It's-
seen a carbon copy
nope.
comic.
There's only
It's like a mix of like you're performing.
That's
It's also like improv, like
Yeah.
right? Like
comedians are the best actors. I would have to
yeah.
say.
Because when are you ever acting and somebody off screen is just like interjecting and like heckling you, you know,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
interrupting what you're saying, or it fucks you up, you know? You have your own internal script, but
Yeah.
there's certain things you can't like account for.
Well, if you listen to like a lot of comedians, they talk when they do acting, like, you know, a lot of they just improv a lot of their stuff. They like, you know, even if they have a script a lot, they'll just go off of it. And most of the time it works. It's better than what was written.
Well, the reason
Yeah.
why is because as a comic, you have to be quick. Like, that's the beauty. Like, that's really what it is because you have to be not only like a good comic,
Yeah.
but if somebody says something, you got to be quick to put them down because it's like,
Right.
you need to take control of that stage.
Yeah.
You are the performer, not
Right.
that person. That person's trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. And it's like,
Right.
hey, yo, I'm not, you can try that somewhere else,
Mhm.
but not here. And
Right.
that's how you have to handle it.
You got to
but, like,
own the room.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
your room. Like, that's, you got to take control of it. So it's like, I don't know. I like yesterday was a great, I felt like it was a great show.
That was
like,
fun.
everybody did so fucking well. How did you feel like the comedy weekend went?
Really fun. I always love performing at McGuire's and Governors. I feel like the energy in the room, like when you have a good crowd and you have a lot of people that are just like there to have fun and they know that like that's the assignment, then they're like, I'm going to come here, I'm going to have some drinks, I'm going to eat, I'm going to laugh.
I mean, we fucking get the gift of laughter, people. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you can't go and get a prescription for that from a doctor. Like, come on now. What we do is fucking, we're heroes, bro. Fucking superheroes.
Fucking
Give us
heroes.
capes, bro. We're fucking
Look, I
saving
don't-
lives out there.
I don't need any
Some lady
medals.
tonight, she's waking up this morning, fucking making eggs and fucking having a great time. She's like, Jimmy, you want pancakes? Whatever the fuck you want. Fucking laughed her ass off yesterday. They fucking, you know.
Well, Chris hosted yesterday, and I feel like
he
what
was
was
the hostess
nice
with the
about
mostest yesterday.
yes, you were. I feel like yesterday
killing
was like a good show because there were a lot of us who were all just like friends with each other, you know?
Yeah.
So like you feel good about it. It's like bringing to
Yes.
the stage like my good friend, like
Uh-huh, you get to-
legitimately. You know,
It
because you're
wasn't-
doing comedy with like your friends. It's the best.
yeah, it was cool
my
because
buds.
it was like
We're best buddies.
as
My
the
pals.
as the show's going on, it's like I really am glad to bring this person up to the stage, and you're like genuinely meaning it. So it's like when you're announcing these people, like there's actually like
They should make the stairs coming off the stage though a little bigger.
Oh my god, when I
that
was
was like a
stepping
footstool.
down, I was like, yo, this is I didn't
That
see
was
it on the
crazy.
way
That was
up.
crazy.
Yo,
I almost fell.
it was. I will tell you flat out, the only thing that they needed to do is just extend that wall or like push the rows over a little bit because that alleyway. Every
Okay.
single time I walked up onto the stage, I was hitting into a waitress with drinks, and I was like, "I will."
I think some lady grasped my
I will
ass when I was
body
walking
this
off.
waitress.
Some girl grabbed
Right,
me,
right. They
bro.
were following me
She
too.
I held like a hands, like I had a hand like swipe my leg, and I was like, I was like,
I walk back in the green room. I go, I think somebody just groped my ass. And now that you mentioned you, this
She,
lady
like,
was just
swiped-
getting away with it all
She
night.
swiped my leg, but she was also the same one that had her chair like sitting like facing out, which was like, hey, I know what you're trying to do, which is like be really attentive to the show, but like tuck in. You're kind of in the way. Like now I have to like slide past you.
Yeah. I was uncomfortable because I was wearing a skirt yesterday. I wasn't supposed to go up. It was the only time I performed in a skirt, and the stage was higher, like above everybody. And I was like, oh my God, everyone's looking at my skirt. I was so self-conscious of it. But you guys don't have to worry about that. Yeah. But just like, even going up, like it's weird. I don't know. I was just a little like a hoe yesterday. It's all right.
At least you don't got hoe comedy.
I'm sure other people didn't mind, but
Did you guys rather be on a show where you know you're good? What?
or
I
We're
don't think-
30 minutes into it. Now you're gonna hand me the microphone?
well, I don't know if they can hear you.
I've been talking for 30 minutes.
Keep going.
You're rude.
Hey,
Very rude.
right?
It's very rude as fuck. Do you guys prefer to be on a show where you know you're good, you know you have to last? Would you rather be on a show where you know the other comics are gonna kind of bomb and you're the good one? Or would you rather be on a show where you know you're good and the people around you are good that are gonna be on the stage?
I would rather have
Good people. On
good
the show.
people on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
of
okay,
course.
question is that? Why would you want bad people?
No,
on
the
the
reason, only reason why is because
You
you don't
want-
want a flat crowd. If a crowd's flat and they have no like energy,
Mhm.
how the fuck are you gonna get laughs? They're gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god, this is a breath of fresh air. But I'm so exhausted from trying to laugh
but-
at the other 12
think-
people that sucked ass.
But
I
that's
have
the best
no
part of
interest.
doing shows at like governors and comedy clubs like that. You know those people are there for comedy. Like
Yes.
instead of doing like bar shows and like those like
Fucking
those
hate
kind of
bar
type of
shows.
shows. Like
I
you know people
fucking
just
hate
like
bar shows.
unexpectedly are like, oh, it's a comedy show.
Yeah, but what
It's like-
I'm trying to say is go on a show where a bunch of other
Yes, Chris rather be on a show with like good people like
Right.
with me, and let's say I go up there and there's 70-year-old ladies and I talk about booty holes and I bomb.
Did
He's gonna
anybody
enjoy that.
notice
lots
that
more.
subtle flex? Let's say Chris is on a show with good people, like me.
like me.
Did I say that?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
that
literally
is like-
just.
Sometimes I don't know why.
This
people
fucking
just
this.
sit around the
I'm
table.
going to the gym and I don't even know now.
Did
I got
Did I say
look at
that?
the confidence I'm getting now.
Next
I'm
time
fucking-
just
it's the
gonna
gym,
put,
man, my
two
bad.
thumbs There, just sitting there in front of the microphone so he can go off by himself.
I think the benefit of the former.
Fucking like let anybody.
Oh,
I feel like the benefit of the former option that you presented is that if other people are like bombing around you and you do well, it is like a confidence booster. Like,
Right.
oh, like, okay, it's not the crowd, like,
Right.
you know, it's the
And the
comic.
crowd have
But
been like, oh, I'm happy she went up there. Show. Like,
Yeah.
bittersweet
But the thing is, you don't want to have a crowd that's like
Yeah.
disassociated because like you can tell when a crowd's in it and when a
Yeah.
crowd's not.
right. I mean, but even on a personal level, you can perform in front of a crowd and they love you, and you can say the same exact jokes to a different crowd that is absolutely like not enjoying it. So it's like, is it me or is it the crowd? It could be how you just gel with that crowd. Maybe they don't like your style of comedy, or I mean, if you say your first joke and nobody laughs, like it immediately, for me personally,
you go
depletes
get
my
out,
confidence.
get the fuck out, all of you, get the fuck
No,
out right
I'm
now.
just saying, like, moving forward with my set, I can't bring that same energy because I'm personally feeling like self-conscious because
But
it's like,
you-
oh,
It's like who the fuck comes to a comedy club and not want to laugh? It's like going to a baseball game and it's hating baseball. Makes no sense. That was a bad analogy, but you get what I'm saying.
That's a terrible analogy.
But
But,
it's like,
yeah, I got you.
why go? You're just gonna go to
no,
complain?
I agree. It's like
And I hate the crossed arm guy. This guy. That's it. You
Yeah.
always see the one
oh, with
cross-eyed
the
guy.
fucking
Yeah.
scout.
It's like, yeah, he's like, you gotta, like, he's like,
You-
prove me wrong.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
come on, give me your best. It's like, bro, why?
Who the
what?
fuck are you,
Yeah.
Gregory? Get the fuck out
Like,
of
make
here.
me
Like,
laugh. Like, come on. It's like, oh, like what the
dance monkey.
yeah. It's like, dude, just like, you know, put your hands down.
I paid $17. I better get something good.
Yeah. I'm missing the Ranger game for this shit.
You know what? My grandson said he's performing first. If you're not gonna make me laugh, I'm not even gonna stay.
I just
Fucking
imagine
Lucy-
that character having a toothpick in his mouth.
Lucy here wants $12 margaritas.
No, he's got like one of those.
Yeah, just hanging in- There's a cig hanging.
I'm fucking sick and tired of looking at you, fucking people.
And a plum
Fucking
up the
commissioner has me up the fucking walls.
They're like, well, you do this full time? Get a real job.
Come
look
out
at
here
me.
in 30-degree weather
Look
for
at me.
this.
I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, construction, and I'm fucking sick and tired of looking at you.
You see these fucking calluses?
Yeah, you see
You
these
fucking see
calluses
this?
on my hand? I work a real job, not you with the little fairy toes telling out jokes and shit. Peter Pan.
Dan called him Abercrombie and bitch yesterday.
That was fucking hilarious. And then I called him, is it a lesbian?
Lululemon lumberjack.
Oh, Lululemon lumberjack. Yeah.
See, I listen when you talk.
Thank you.
I'm glad we confirmed that now.
I wanted to call him a lesbian lumberjack, but I forgot to. Because he looks like a lesbian lumberjack.
What the fuck's anime?
What do you mean?
What is it? I was yesterday. I came across it like the cartoons and shit like that, like the like anime. What is it?
It's cartoons, bro. It's like
I feel like it's just its own genre.
it's.
I don't get it.
Is it?
Are they based on comic books?
I think they're like yeah, they're based on comic books. They're like Japanese comic books. It's like Japanese comic.
Some of them are really.
Oh, they're
That's
like.
what I'm
the
saying. They're
storylines
like
are great.
crazy.
I want to start watching them. I haven't. I've had interest. Like I watched Dragon Ball Z and shit, but that's also considered anime. No, but I want to. Is it fire?
I feel like I should be contributing to this
I-
conversation,
Why I
but know
brought it up.
nothing about
That's
anime.
why I brought it up.
But I played the new Mortal Kombat.
I was thinking that.
That's not racist.
I'm
Anime
just.
is not even Chinese; it's Japanese and
Yeah.
Korean.
Yeah.
Like, is that they all look the same joke? Is that
Sailor
what it is?
Moon, right?
What?
in there.
I never said that. You
Yeah.
said it, not me. He just said that. I never said
I think Demon Slayer is another one that's like a.
My brother's girlfriend loves anime. She knows so much about anime. I know nothing. No, I hear like the storylines are great.
They also have like some really like I don't know why, but like I go on TikTok and I scroll and I get like deep quotes from anime and it's like fucking like yo.
They have
that
some
is
good ones
fire.
on Netflix too. Baki and
That's a sick back tattoo.
Cowboy Bebop. They just made a live action. Cowboy Bebop is like a popular anime. Yeah. Is Naruto considered an anime?
Mhm.
People love Naruto. You know, they make fun of the run where they throw their arms back and they like run. The Naruto run.
I've never.
I don't know. Again, like this is
Yeah.
the
That's how
extent
Austin runs
of
at the
my
gym.
anime knowledge.
It's like a fucking robot.
Yeah. People are into that, Austin. All you
What?
gotta get is a girl who's into anime.
I don't need to get
and
that.
be like, watch me, I can run like Naruto. And shoot.
Watch how fast I run.
You gotta do that on the fucking treadmill now.
What?
Look it up.
The Naruto.
I run like this.
I'll show you.
You the fucking Terminator.
It's
When I
probably
run,
a
I
meme.
sound like a football player on the field.
Yo, when you run, put your hands like this, do like circles, and then put your thumbs over it.
Okay, so
and
this
then
is
you
the
run
Naruto
like this,
run. And this
and
is
it
literally someone
leaves
on the treadmill
holes
doing
in
it.
your hands, so you're cutting through the air using
That's
this.
fucking great.
Oh man,
See, that's the run you gotta do.
Have we been recording this whole time?
the whole
Yeah.
fucking time. Here
Oh.
we are.
So what did you want to talk about today?
Ah,
I'm excited to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
yeah. What's up? What's
Thanks for sitting in as
up?
always.
What's up?
Are you okay today?
Nah, it's fucking Sunday, bro. I've been a busy
have
week,
you
bro.
Actually, like, has anybody here been like informed about what's been going on recently, though?
Oh my god, is it current events? Because then I'll just
Yeah,
check
when do we
out.
get into current event? And
Nah, bro, yo, seriously, like,
Are you
I'm
gonna
asking
talk
a
about
question, like,
Ukraine?
dude,
my
yo,
cream, your cream,
bro,
his cream.
there's like a huge story trending that like there's this guy called the Ghost of Ukraine,
Yes.
and he has like
And the
six,
Reaper.
he has like and the Reaper, and he has like 6 confirmed kills already with like fighter jets. Basically, this guy's like the Ukrainian Top Gun. He's just like watched that movie on repeat. He's like, I am Tom Cruise, and he just
Killing
gets in.
people?
I practice very hard on my Oculus.
Yeah, he's just
He
fucking
took down,
For
like,
what reason?
6 or 7
What?
Russian planes.
6 or 7. Yeah, he has 6 or 7 planes. And there was another guy who literally blew himself up on a bridge just to stop them from crossing.
But like,
over.
what are
That's
his
just
skills?
nuts.
Is he like a former? Like, is he like a?
No, he's a fighter pilot. Like,
He's a fighter pilot.
yeah, and he's literally riding in a plane, knocking down Russian planes.
Yeah.
Like
What
he's
about
got
the
6
Snake
himself.
Island guys?
What?
The 12 men on Snake Island. They were like, this is the
Oh, he
Russian
was like,
warship.
go
It's
fuck
surrender.
yourself.
It's like, hey, Russian warship, fuck yourself.
See,
And that was the last
you know what that reminds me of? That you ever see that like a TikTok where it's like, "What's your name,
one.
Tony?
What's your name?
Fuck you, Tony. What's your name, Ezekiel? Fuck you, Ezekiel."
It's the funniest skit at all.
Yeah, but it literally when he was like sitting there and he was like, "What do I tell him?" He was like, "You can tell him to go fuck yourself." And he was like, "Hey, Russian warship, go fuck yourself."
They're not doing it.
Yeah, they're kind of getting their fucking asses in. Well, the president's a gangster, bro. The president, you know what he said? The U.S. was like, "Yo, we're gonna give you do you want an evacuation?" And he was like, I need ammunition, not a ride. And he's staying in the country, and he's like He's teaching the people how to make Molotov cocktails to like throw at people. Like, yo, it's fucking mad over there, bro.
And I read an article that.
Can you imagine that shit happened here and they were like, Core?
Or keep going. No, you read an article.
I know you read an article.
Also, I read an article out of the Russian.
Get fucked. Yeah. Did you see that woman
Like
that
they
gave?
were in the middle of training. And
Yeah, because they're
What are you gonna
fucking.
do?
Because they're expendable. That's why. But you know what's? There was a woman who took a handful of sunflower seeds and like put it in. He was like sitting there and like kind of cursing this guy out for like the invasion and shit. Takes the sunflower seeds and he goes, "I have something to give you," and gives him the sunflower seeds. And he goes, "I can't wait to watch sunflowers grow." And it was like, "Oh, you're a gangster, lady.
Cheers.
You're a gangster." But yeah, dude, I don't know, like that.
What's the most quiet?
I know.
I'm just fucking
He's
just
tired.
bro.
Austin
I'm
doesn't like
tired.
adding to topics he can't add to.
Exactly.
That's not true, bro. That's not true. I'll tell you what, man. I played Call of Duty.
What?
Like, yeah.
I feel like they don't want the U.S.
Tired, man. All right, I'm
involved
tired. I couldn't
because
sleep.
Our like half of our country can't even fight. Like we can't fight. Like we're not even we don't even qualify. Well, that's what they were doing. They were like hacking and like shit. Like that's what I read too. There's like there was a lot of like. Well, it's also you're getting sanctions too. Like sanctions fucking suck. It's basically just like.
That's.
Yeah.
Can you talk? Can you get a little closer?
I'm talking to him.
I know, but nobody else can hear you.
Here, okay. If
Well, yeah, they.
war,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You're basically like
Fight.
you're starving the country. That's what a sanction is. You're basically saying like you're getting no resources outside because we
Yeah.
will intercept all resources except from your allies, and then that's where you divide lines.
Yeah.
Back to comedy.
Yeah.
Back to comedy.
Dividing
That was-
lines,
just thought
bro.
that was interesting to
Fucking
talk
pow,
about.
pow,
Sorry.
pow. And now on 10-10 wins.
You know I can't add. I hate history. I literally know not like when you say Pearl Harbor, my mind goes blank.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, yo.
I love science. I love math.
Fucking-
She's like Hawaii would be a
I'm
great
there.
trip.
Dude,
to
bro,
go.
fucking, I'm gonna be a fucking cowboy.
Oh,
I didn't tell you guys. Breaking news.
What?
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna start going to clubs, wearing cowboy hats, buckle
Please don't
belts,
do that.
fucking
Don't.
boots.
I don't know you. If you do- if you-
Yellowstone, fucking best show ever. You guys watch Yellowstone?
No.
What? You don't
Oh,
watch?
Chris's parents do.
Ah,
they love him.
see, they know what's up. It's fucking good. It's
I don't
a
like
good.
cowboy crap. I like
No, no.
sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Yeah.
I like sci-fi, but I actually like war movies, like Vikings.
Bro, the show
and,
made me
like,
cry 3 times.
Yo,
That has nothing to do with sci-fi at all.
I like sci-fi, but I also I prefer that one. Like,
I can do
Jesus.
sci-fi that's
I didn't hear
not
what you
too
said.
far-fetched.
I said I cried 3
Yes,
times.
you
watching
want
the
it to
show.
be a little bit within reach.
Yeah.
Ever watch the show Black Mirror?
That fucking.
creepy as fuck.
I got one episode. couldn't
I
finish
like
it.
stuff
was
like
so
that.
Uncomfortable.
I know. It's uncomfortable because it could be an actuality.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable because you're like, wow, that could happen and fuck my shit up,
Yeah, it can happen.
right?
But at the same
Yeah.
time, circumstances are just.
What?
I don't know.
When's the last time you guys had a good cry, like a show or a movie? Like watching something. It's like I said, I watching that show, and there was a moment, and it made me. I literally had to
What
text
show?
Corey at the Yellowstone. I text Corey, and I go, dude, I fucking bro. I was like, I needed to. I was like, I cried. Like it was. It made me like a good cry. I was like. Because I don't know why I'm putting this out there, because I just remember sitting in my on my bed, just sitting there like Indian style watching it, like, and
You
I'm
sat
like,
there Indian style?
I was sitting, watching it, and I was like,
Oh, it's not-
I don't know how, bro. I just fucking, I'm just,
Crisscross applesauce.
yeah, I don't know. I was just making fun. I'm making it like, just shut up. I'm trying to tell my crying to. And I just remember like it was just like I cried. I was like, what? Why am I crying? I literally was crying, not knowing. I was like, I needed it. I felt cleansed.
Sometimes you need to let out a good.
And for
cry.
girls who think guys don't cry, every guy has a good cry once in a while.
you have
My
to.
father, I've never seen him cry
Your
in my
fucking father,
life.
if it has a good cry right once in a while, I bet you he's took it a good shit that made him cry before.
Like there were times where I would be like, there were times where I was like driving and like I'm listening to music, and as I'm on a drive, like I'm just like why am I welling up right now? Like
Right?
what
Music
the
has made me cry
fuck?
before.
But
Sometimes
like,
you need it, bro, because I haven't cried in like a good long time,
but
couple years.
I listened to rap, so it was like I was like listening like, why
can't
fuck
rap make
bitches
you
get
cry?
money?
Because his
Get me
homeboy
to,
got
like-
shot and he was sad, Chris, so you listen.
I remember when I used to fuck bitches and get money.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Why did Ricky have to go to the guy that day?
Yeah, when you listen, you're down and out.
Oh.
I'll be missing you, bro. I
Oh.
can't listen to that
Oh.
song.
Girls love that. Why do you think every song's
I'll
about
be
heartbreak? Because they get their heart broken all the time and they're like, oh my God, it happened to me. It's the same thing.
You know who had a fire like this one breakup literally set this girl's career up? That Olivia Rodrigo. Bro,
Oh, yeah,
that
she's
album based on one breakup, she came out with a it's going to be a platinum album.
You listen to the album?
What is
yeah,
a platinum
you know
album?
who
It's gonna be a
Olivia
diamond.
Rodrigo is,
Cause
right?
I'll be your
She has the
crying
driver's license
shoulder.
song.
I'll be.
Can you stop?
Got my driver's license
Last week.
or
It's and all
whatever.
her songs are all over TikTok.
Yeah, she's like a
Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah.
she has like a lot of really popular songs.
I saw.
But like that one breakup literally like set her shit up. But like you could tell that like people will listen to that like and be like,
Mhm.
you can attribute emotions to it because it like that's the whole beauty of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's the beauty of comedy.
Well, I
When you guys
mean,
are up there and people are laughing.
ours is a little bit of a different artwork. Like,
It is, but
Lady
it's-
comedy.
No, but
you get
it's
up
the
there and
same.
hit something that's relatable, right?
Yeah,
That's why people laugh at it.
100%.
Because if you can't relate to something,
Then you're
if
not gonna find it
laughing, you're not
funny.
gonna find it funny.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. You also have comics who are like just not relatable at all.
No,
but it's like
it's-
but that is also funny because of how not relatable they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a
Right.
wide array. It's like you have contemporary and you have
And
modern.
that's-
You know?
that's-
Yeah.
that's-
Well, like look at Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham's so
Out there.
out there that he's widely acclaimed because of it.
I thought that was
you
the
know?
guy who won American Idol. That's Bo Bryce, right? But,
Oh, you know a
what's
lot
his
of
name?
American Idol winners.
Dude,
for some
yo.
fucking reason.
I do love Bo Burnham though.
Bo Burnham's he's an amazing.
I like people who are funny and musically
I like people named
talented.
Bo.
He's original.
Being relatable
Bo.
too, like sometimes you can relate by bringing up a
Fucking name.
situation where people are like, "Oh my god, I'm like that,"
Yeah.
but also even presenting a character very well, where people are like, "Oh my god, I know someone just like that," is very funny too. Like that, like yesterday, Dan made like the Karen joke, like "Let's kill her." Like, yeah, you've all been somewhere where you freaking hated somebody's guts, and you're like, "Yeah, let's fucking kill that
No,
bitch."
Caroline, I never want to kill anybody.
Okay,
Not
Austin.
one person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give life.
Okay.
Life. Yeah, that's right. Life, people. Wisdom.
What?
Yeah, y'all look at me. That's
I'm
right.
just glad that
Bro, we had a weekend.
What was your favorite highlight of your weekend, your birthday weekend, Austin? Nothing. It was
What's
terrible.
that noise?
What? I was going like this. Was it me?
No, I thought I heard like little people.
Little people
No, I meant like
in your head.
a little
baby.
voices. I heard little voices.
Tell us what your favorite birthday
we hear
highlight
fucking
was.
voices like last night. in the background of the noise.
No, it was a great birthday week. I did like a lot of shows this week.
You had a show. We had a show together on Friday,
Mhm.
and then you and Chris had a show together last night,
Mm-hmm.
and then they
we
put me
all
on.
had- yeah, we all had.
We did. We all had a show last night. We had ourselves a little show.
A little shenanigans.
It was a good show. We had a good lineup.
Thanks for answering my question, Austin. Your attention span is
It's
very.
like it's bad. Yo,
Very
listen,
good.
it's Sunday. I'm shot right
Did you get any cool gifts?
now. Did I get any cool gifts? Corey, did I get any cool gifts? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't fucking know, dude.
Sweater with love.
I don't even know what
under
to
stitch.
say. I don't know what to say right now.
I asked you a question.
I don't
mean,
even know
it's
who
pretty
I am
easy.
right
It's your
now.
birthday.
I don't even know where I am right now.
All right,
No, I'm
I'll
just
just
kidding.
move on.
No, my birthday. It's the same. I'm too old now to even celebrate the birthday.
What do
It's
you
like what
mean,
doesn't
bro?
fucking.
It was
It's
a
just a
big
regular day.
2-9.
Yeah, it's just a regular birthday, bro. You know, it's just like people who come out of woodwork say happy birthday. They don't talk to me all year round.
Yeah.
And then when you don't answer them, like, oh, I texted you happy birthday, but
But
you never.
sometimes that's nice. It's like a reminder, like, hey, I haven't spoken to
Hey,
you in a year.
I don't
but,
care about you
hey,
all year
I
round,
care
but-
about you.
You are the youngest looking old person I have ever met.
I have fucking Benjamin Button, but reverse.
You're an Italian Benjamin Button. You're like, hey, forget about it.
Bro, it's crazy. I do. I don't understand. I got baby face.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not at all. I don't give a fuck. The face I was given, I really don't got much of a choice.
Sense of day, baby face.
What? Oof. Oof.
So that was it.
I haven't heard silence like that in a while.
It made sense to me in my head.
It's okay.
That's okay, Corey. It happens to the best of us right now. It really
Actually,
does.
that amount of silence was on one of my jokes. It was great. Yeah, I think so.
That's the worst. You're like all excited to say a new joke, and then it's just
Like,
silence, and you're like, "Damn it!" You're like, nobody
Or
likes
you
it.
rebuttal.
Yeah, I know I could have
And then
rebutted
you
that.
make- No, what I mean. Bomb. Laugh at-
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like I had to close it out on like the I had to close it out on a strong one to keep the crowd rolling for the next comic, and I was like, all right, let's do the Chuck E. Cheese. Let's get this over with.
That is no context. Let's do the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean, bro? What the fuck? Yo, that's the name of this episode. Let's do the Chuck E. Cheese. Let's do the
You have
Chuck E.
to briefly
Cheese. Wait,
explain
what the fuck
what
is-
your
Yeah,
Chuck
the-
E.
the-
Cheese
the-
joke
the-
is.
Everybody get some kids and
Oh
some
my
pizza.
God, Austin.
Grab some kids and some pizza.
Go ahead, Chris. Say your Chuck E. Cheese joke.
Well, I'm not gonna tell the full joke, but like the premise is basically like doing a comparison and then being told I'm getting kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese. All right. It was
Wait,
just-
you got kicked out?
Yeah, I got kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
Bro, wait.
For
Time
whipping
out.
out his dick in front of the children.
In the bullpen?
Yeah, in the ball.
Ball pin?
Ball pen.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. They have bullpens in there still?
It's ball pen. A
ball
pen.
pins with the pitchers, all right, for the Yankees.
No, it's not pin.
Yeah,
P-I-N.
That's what a bullpen is.
Oh, it's a
Bull
bullpen.
pin.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. A ball pin.
Pen.
Pen.
Ball pen.
Yes. Like a pig pen. That's just what
or
it's
a
called.
ball pit.
A ball pit. That's what I call it.
Fucking ball pit.
Okay.
Got rid of it.
What?
Wait, you actually
You got
got.
rid of it? Well, obviously, COVID and shit.
Oh
but,
my
like,
God, that thing is disgusting.
Wait, did
I
I?
just throw up in there.
Remember going to the kitchen,
Ugh.
It'd be like, I had too many pizzas and soda.
Listen.
Like the McDonald's fucking play.
Oh my God, that's so gross.
For the
I don't-
listeners,
I
they're
don't
gonna
wanna think
wanna
about it.
they're gonna wanna know. I would want to know how'd you get kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese?
It's a joke
It's
surrounding
a
it.
joke, dude. It's
Oh, but you
not-
actually didn't get kicked out.
No,
Oh,
I've
okay,
gotten,
okay,
I've
okay,
gotten
okay.
kicked out of bars. I haven't gotten kicked out of a Chuck E.
I already told you the joke is circled around getting kicked out of a Chuck E. Cheese relating to like
whipping my dick,
whipping his dick out. If
Oh,
it's a
okay.
joke.
but I didn't.
Well, whipping your
But
dick
I'm
out
just
isn't
gonna let
funny.
the. I'm
You're
gonna let
like,
the court
I wanna know about the
didn't
time.
Actually, whip my dick out. It is a joke.
Austin's so enamored. He's like, tell me about the time
That's
you got
fucking-
kicked out of
it's
Chuck
gross.
E. Cheese.
It's
You've
gross.
heard the joke like multiple times.
I don't need you to bring
It's
that kind of
very
stuff
clear
here.
that Austin does not pay attention when Chris is on stage.
No, Austin does not. But I'm like,
He's like, you got kicked out of a Chuck E. Cheese?
do you have a twin? What?
Your dad makes grilled cheese?
Shut up.
You never pay attention.
Does it?
You don't. I'm gonna tell you straight. You don't. Austin told me.
I couldn't pay attention even if it was free.
Chris told me that you wanted to have me on a few weeks ago in honor of Chinese New Year. And I was like, why are those the only
wait.
things that I can contribute to?
Honestly,
Chinese New Year and anime. I'm not good for anything else.
no.
Caroline, I need you to come on the show and talk about Chinese New Year.
No. I thought it would be good. And I said this. I said
I tried to bring it up the nicest. way
I
possible.
did. I said, yo, I said it to do. I said, yo, in the nicest way. I think it would be nice. I feel like it would be educational. Like, I said, I'm not bringing it on to make fun or anything like that. I want to hear about it, know about it, because I think it was actually pretty cool and intriguing how like other cultures do celebrate all this shit, to be honest with you. That's why I want the knowledge. I wanted to actually, and I told Chris. And
I said the same
I
thing.
said it's actually pretty cool because we talk about the
Did
red
I
envelope.
not?
I want to know, like, because it's not just like our New Year's Eve. It's totally different for people who don't celebrate that, though. Honestly, it's like they also probably don't know about like little traditions or like other things that like are probably really cool or like important to like
Different.
the Chinese tradition that people like myself might not know. So
Look at trying to get yourself out of a fight with your girlfriend.
did I get out of it? No, but honestly, that
Backtrack so
I didn't
far.
backtrack though. I know. And now to the jury. But
So,
no.
like, I just want to let you know that I'm not racist for A, B, C, D, E, and F. And then I just wanted to say, well, can we still hear about that though?
Yeah, I don't have any.
No,
No,
I don't want to talk about that. It's
No.
so
I'm
long ago.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. Shit.
I can add on other things.
I know you can, but that was just it was the time. It was the day.
It's
Chinese
past.
New Year.
It's
yeah.
gone.
You brought it up. All right, Sticks and Stone Court.
I don't know.
Chris,
I actually really like this one. Pairs good
Thank
with
you.
Dude,
coffee.
my phone broke. I told you, like, so my cell phone broke, right? And
Out of frustration.
yeah, so like, like I need to talk to my biddies, right? So what did I
What
do?
biddies?
All the biddies, yo. You kidding me? Got like so many biddies in the bullpen. The bullpen.
I'm
Ball
dead.
pit.
Ball pit. And the only way to contact them was my house phone. And I was
Like the old name.
like
Can
the
I
old
please
days.
speak
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Jessica? I want to invite her over for a play date.
Days when you just talk,
You had to,
fall
like-
asleep.
Yeah, you had to schedule a time to call.
I can only talk to
But
you
yo,
for
I'm on the
7
phone
to
with
8.
her. I'm on the phone with her, and like my mom picks up the phone, and goes, "Hello," and I go, "Mom, I got it." I'm bad. I was like, "This is it. This is it." It was just like, fuck.
Hello? Mom, I got it. All right.
Yes.
I'll see you. If you want chicken nuggets, I'm downstairs. I'll see you later, sweetie.
You want a grilled cheese?
Hot Pocket's done. I remember.
Yeah, bro. When I used to play video games, fucking for professional, fucking, I would sit there and just eat fucking family-sized bags of potato chips, bro. And I mean, I don't understand how mom and dad didn't think like anything of it. I would go downstairs and I'd come up the stairs weighing like 50 pounds heavier, like every 3 weeks. I was a fat little chunky boy, bro. I was a chunky little boy, dude. I was a chunky little boy.
I need to ask why you say was.
What? Because now I'm a chunky man. No, I'm fucking fit, bro. From where I was?
Walking
I don't walk around the gym all the time.
He's like, yo,
Sorry.
he's like, I'm a regular here. I'll see you at the smoothie bar.
No, I was a chunky little boy as a kid.
He
I
makes
was
the
like,
smoothies. That's the way of saying.
Fuck
it.
you,
He-
guys.
His favorite exercise
what
is
they
cutting
do.
up the bananas for the
That's it.
blender.
He hands out sweat
no, bro, you know what I
arms.
fucking do? I go around that gym and I hand out fucking positivity. I high five everybody. I go, good job. Fucking slap them in the ass. Good job, sport.
Have you ever seen do you see the guys that like wear like the really really short shorts and like the muscle tees in your gym?
Yeah, the old guy who's in the locker room with the one leg up with his balls.
Oh
just out
my
there.
god, it's so fucking
Uh,
gross.
Did they do that in the
bro.
girls' locker room, Caroline?
I'm sorry.
In the girls' locker room at
I'm
the
not
gym?
used to you talking to me. What?
In the girls' locker room?
What about it?
Do they do that? Are they like girls just walking around and shit? Just I guess it's not as funny as like for the old. Like,
we don't touch each other. No, everyone gets dressed. Yes.
No, we don't touch
I'm
each
saying
other.
it's funny
either.
when you walk into a guy's locker room and there's an old man, just old ass pole, just out.
I don't really go to the gym, so I mean, unless you're talking about like the girls' locker room, like at school.
Yeah. No,
It's not gonna be
that's
an old. There's not gonna be an old lady getting shades like, I love hanging out with you girls.
Yeah, that's not happening. What do you think it's like? Everyone's naked and we're all just making out with each other, saying "good job, girl, nice workout, love your ass." That's not what's
For
happening.
some reason, I imagine.
That's
like,
how every guy imagines. it.
Yeah.
Fucking
to be
locker room,
right.
bro.
Yeah, we're all just touching each other's titties and just.
Ooh, girl, I love
whipping
your
each other with the towel.
Yeah.
We can only like to believe. Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah. Oh,
Let me ask you something,
go ahead.
guys.
I would never shower at a gym.
I have.
Guys, gotta think. Like,
First of all, I'm not looking. Like,
You're looking.
no, I'm not.
If the guy turns around just like that, so you're looking.
Nah, bro. I don't know.
You're not doing this.
Well, I'm not. My eyes aren't gonna be at dick level. Like, I'm not going
Hold
to.
on, which brings up a question I asked somebody the other day. Hold on. If you had a pussy.
What?
Why don't you explain?
But wait, at the gym, aren't the stalls like separated? Like when you stepped out, why would you just be naked? You wouldn't
You
you just
take a
cover yourself
shower,
up with like a
you take the
towel?
curtain and then, yeah, but like if I had a 14-inch dick, I don't even fucking walk around.
Like soft?
You have a disease if you got a 14-inch dick.
So what were you saying?
And you're a
response?
man? You're like a man
You're a
with
man with a pussy. What was your response? And this is
Say it.
say it.
I said if I had a pussy, right? I'd take a lot of dicks.
That's.
But
pause.
that's the thing,
Pause.
but Corey.
To see what it feels like?
Yeah,
Like, what's the
you gotta
intention?
because that takes it out of context. It's just the fact, like
There's no
he's taking out a
context.
scenario. It was a made up scenario.
That's a very
Caroline,
specific.
if you had a penis for a day, you wouldn't go out there and fucking use that penis.
I mean, your response still was different. You said that you'd take a lot of dicks. Not like I'd take a dick to see what it's
I
like.
mean, it's only one day.
It
I
was
gotta
like
I
your
gotta gather as
plan.
many as
It was like I'm going to take as many dicks as possible in this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 24 hours. I gotta make sure.
But he said that doesn't make you gay.
He's got like that movie with Justin
yeah,
Timberlake
yeah.
on it. He's got the
Yeah,
things on the watch. He's just like, I've only got 14 minutes left with this dick.
Like you'd still be Austin. You'd still look like Austin, and then you just take
Gone in
as
60
many dicks
seconds.
as possible.
As you look him in the eye, I'm not gay.
That's so crazy. No, I would
Feels
not.
good.
Wait, does he still look the same way, or did?
Yes.
Listen,
So you
no,
have to
no,
go up-
I didn't say it the same way. I don't even know.
So you're a girl.
I don't even know why I got a vagina for a day. It was a scenario. It
Who
was
you
a
going-
stupid scenario.
So
I came up
I
with.
would
No,
take a
pause.
lot
I came
of
up with it
dicks.
with Mick Thompson. We were driving to the Brigada, and I asked him, and he told me that well, you could cut his knee out, but I don't care. Actually, he told me he would take a lot. He would take dildos. So it's
Yeah, a dildo's
what the
different
fuck's the
than
difference?
Because you're
dildos-
not looking like Austin fucking multiple dicks, like
Guys
guys.
just waiting in line.
I don't. Yo, dude, I'm not.
Austin's just got a sign out.
You guys gotta take it.
pussy for a
What's the
day. Come
difference?
fuck.
What's the difference?
It's such an outrageous scenario. The way you guys are trying to even find logic in it is so fucking outrageous.
But
First off,
multiple dildos and multiple dicks are not the same. Don't even try.
They're not. But are you with the pussy? Or
I don't know who I am that day, bro. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, man.
Female with a pussy
If I wake up in the morning and I got a pussy, I don't know.
If you looked like you with a pussy, you'd have a very tough
it
time.
was like a
getting
Freaky
dicks.
Friday situation. I just woke up and I was like, went in the morning. I was like, woo, okay.
Oh shit! Look at
Dilly D.
that. What about you? If it was flip side and you had a dick for a day, what would you do with it?
I would masturbate to see what that feels like. I wouldn't sign up for this willingly, but like, I'm curious what the feeling is to get like hit in the balls.
Oh,
Does it hurt?
it
Like,
hurts.
bad?
Yeah, it's like shutting a light off. Yeah.
Oh my god! I wonder if I want to know if it feels
shocks.
similar to a cramp, like a period cramp. That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
No. Because when she has a period cramp, she's like, hitting the balls.
What about, like,
your system
childbirth?
Just shuts down. You just
Think
fucking.
about it this way, like
Like,
if you get
That fucking
hit hard enough in the balls, you'll throw up.
Well, guys say that it radiates into the stomach,
Yes, it goes.
and
up.
I feel
It,
like that's what a
it
cramp's
hits-
like,
it
or
hits
like
you right-
contractions, like having a
I
baby.
cried at bad gas
It
pains
goes
before.
So like it's like a nervous thing. So it's like it hits you in the balls, and then it just goes right up your spine towards your stomach, your chest, and then you feel it in your throat.
Then you
like,
throw
I'm
up like a
good,
baby.
I'm good, I'm
Is it like getting the wind knocked out of you?
You throw up like a baby.
No, that's different. No, not.
Oh, because that's like in the
Yeah.
chest.
When you
No,
get
this is-
when you get hit in the balls, depending on
That
what it
sucks.
is.
Does getting hit in the balls feel like the pain of blue balls?
Blue balls hurt. But they all hurt.
They all hurt.
Blue balls is like a lingering. No, blue balls
pain
is
that your balls give.
yeah.
They
Blue
just
balls
give
is
one
more
type
like
of pain.
yeah, but it's more of like a lingering pain. Like blue balls is more like a
That's what like a cramp is.
It's
It's like
taking a plastic
Dude, there was
bag
like
and filling
actually,
it with
yo,
water.
I wish we could pull it up. There's a guy on America's Got Talent, and his talent was that he could take pain on
oh
his balls.
yeah, I've seen that.
And the guy,
This
fucking-
guy
His
stretches
talent
out his
is like
neck.
a whole 3 minutes of multiple people
Multiple
hitting
ball
him in
beatings,
the
bro.
balls. Yeah, with a
Watch that.
bat, getting kicked, like, and he
can't
just
watch
takes.
yeah,
Yeah,
Channel 5, right? What channel? That's America's Got Talent. This guy's just,
NBC.
what?
yeah.
That's-
It's older. It's from years ago, but yeah, I've seen it.
What was one of the things they did to him?
They just keep hitting him in the
Yeah,
balls. They
yeah,
take a
I'm
plank of
comfortable.
wood and just smack him in the balls.
Oh, they dropped like a bowling ball on his balls,
They
right?
did. They did
A
everything.
bowling ball on his and how do you even find out you're good at that
That's a
talent?
pain you can feel without feeling it. Like just think.
He's got no balls.
What?
He probably has none.
He probably does
Nah,
inside.
No, he
Something
had something
happened.
about like not as much feeling in his balls.
So like he probably has wicked stamina.
What
his
a
dick's
talent.
his dick's basically
Is
scar
that
tissue.
a
like-
talent?
It's funny. They were like, "What's your talent?" And he's like, "You'll see." And it's just he takes multiple beatings to his nutsack and just stands at the end. And they're like, "You know what? That is fucking talent."
Well, yeah. What else could it be? It's like you win. You have
He's
to
probably
win.
like the only person on earth who can
you
withstand
can't beat that. You can't beat.
It's literally like-
circus music, and they're like, dun, 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 dun,
Literally, no.
like throwing pianos off. Like
It's just like
balconies at his
multiple
Dude,
Hits
I was like,
syllables.
it hurt. It hurt
funny.
just watching it. Yeah, dude. Like you definitely just win. I would have been like, here you go, bro. You got it.
I'd have been like, all right, you know what? At the end of the day, you're very talented, but not for public television.
That's
I
it.
like the comedians on that show. America's
who's-
Got Talent.
Who's the preacher?
Hmm?
There's a big comic on America's Got Talent that like was
Oh yeah, yeah.
he fucking crushes.
The black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
And then also
There you go, Chris.
what? I don't.
Yes, no, Preacher, he does this whole like, you know what it is? He had a whole intro where afterwards he was finished and he said, "That's my set." And they were like, "No, we want more, we want more." And then he gave them like one more joke, like on the spot.
Yeah.
And everyone like loved him.
Oh,
Wait, I wanna see.
my God, bro, what the fuck?
Let me see. Is that it? Is it a clip of the
No, it's
America's
a
Got
guy
Talent?
rolling his dick out.
Oh no, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
It's like kneading a fucking ball of dough for a pizza. Like he's just like
I could
you
never
know
watch
what? I'm gonna
videos
put
like that.
pepperonis on this one. We're gonna get extra cheese.
I don't know.
The fuck?
When I was younger, there was that website that went around where everybody could like watch like beheadings and stuff like that. I could never do it. I could
What?
never like, or like that website where it had like all those videos like of crazy shit where the guy was like the Pain Olympics, like all those stupid
You mean
videos.
the
Like,
dark web? Like,
yeah, like I don't know, but like yeah, just remember like kids watching or like where two girls and one couple, that stuff came out, and I just can't watch videos like that, dude. I just don't have the stomach to
Ugh.
do it.
Around the time of Two Girls, One Cup, there was another one of a guy. He puts like a whole pint glass in his ass, and then it explodes, and then fucking blood just starts pouring out of his ass. It's awful.
What?
Yeah, it's so bad.
What the
It's so
What
bad.
the fuck are we talking about
Oh,
right
dude,
now? Like,
I almost got thrown up on this on my
Can you
birthday.
imagine glass shards exploding inside your
course.
asshole?
Corey, I forgot that.
I'm terrible. Oh, it was so gross. I was like 12 when I saw that video, and I was
Ugh.
scarred for life.
Ugh.
Is that
I think
terrible?
I think
Sorry, I brought that up. I don't know where that came
I
from.
hate those stories.
People like
I
lowering
know.
the volume
No,
right
I'm
now.
just thinking about it. Makes you cringe.
Somebody's driving right now going, ooh.
I don't know. I need to be prompted to talk about things, but you haven't asked me anything.
Oh, we're just riffing around here right now.
Rifting?
I don't. Is that yeah? Just talking. Riffing. I like.
Sorry, I'm such a I'm such a jerk. Sometimes Chris says it and I'm like, what was that?
Nah,
I'm
it's
so
okay.
judgmental.
I just remember
With like
Corey,
grammar and like correcting people. I need to stop doing that.
on my birthday, some lady almost threw up on me.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she almost threw up on me, and she turned around in just in a split of a second and threw up on the floor. Like I was a second away from getting thrown up on, and I'll tell you
She was
right
just,
now,
like wasted and just
I've never got like thrown up on, but I'll tell you right now, I will throw up back. I think I have like instantly, I would throw up back on them. If someone threw up on you, you wouldn't throw up.
No, because I feel like they're sick and that sucks, but I wouldn't like throw it on them.
Someone right on you,
no,
you're not gonna.
you wouldn't throw up yourself.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you'd take the vomit and throw it at them.
Oh no! If it would have been a throw up extravaganza, if she would have threw up on me, it would have
no,
been. blah, blah,
definitely.
blah.
The smell of somebody else's vomit would
Yes.
definitely make me gag. If
Ba-
they
even
threw
baby
up
throw
like
up.
on my face, oh, no.
So it was like my first year in college, and I went up to go see my brother, and he threw up and walks out of the bathroom, and as he's walking out, he's like exhaling, and he's like, and I smelled the throw up, and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
the smell of vomit is not good. Actually, Saturday night, last Saturday, not yesterday, like a week ago, we went to an open bar party, Chris and and I got very drunk. I threw up in the bathroom, and then we came out
Wait,
in the bar.
Was it a bar bathroom?
Yeah, the bar
I've never
bathroom.
done that.
I didn't want to kneel on the ground.
I
And
was
my
gonna say, what do
friend,
you do?
so I'm standing, hovering over the toilet, trying to like vomit in the toilet. My friend's like, you need to kneel down. You're going to fall. Because I was like,
So you're too
Yeah.
drunk, but not drunk enough to know that that's fucking gross.
in my head, I'm like,
Yeah.
I am not getting on my knees over this toilet. So I'm like standing, throwing up, like standing up. And then we left the bathroom. We're sitting in a booth. And I have my head down under the table. And I'm just vomiting under the table. And I'm blackout wasted. I don't remember, like just visions of this the next morning. And then Chris tells me when he was driving me home that I just didn't know where to throw up. So I threw up in my hands and then threw up on his floor of the car, threw up on the seat. He has like a seat extender and it creates like a little like trench. And I threw up all in there. And threw up in his side door handle.
Oh, Chris.
And the cup holder that's in the side door.
This now,
So I threw up 3 times now. The bathroom, under the booth, in 4 places in his car. And then
How
when I
good.
get home, I threw up in like a little trash can next to me.
You're a good boyfriend, Chris.
And then Chris tells me that he like cleaned up his whole car. And then you know what? I didn't get anything on my hair. I didn't get anything on my clothes. I didn't get anything on my shoes. But it's just I just painted
Now-
his whole passenger seat
Now,
with my
I-
vomit.
What was going through your head, Chris?
I'm not gonna lie.
Because you had to be nice and you had to be mad at the same time. Because I know
was-
you had to be.
As I'm going to get the paper towels and stuff to
It's
like go, I literally was like sitting there and I was like, I think OJ did it. I think OJ did it because now I understand. I'm like,
Because you don't get one chunk.
no, it's
That
not
car's
that.
still gonna
It's
smell
not that.
forever.
It's
But-
17 degrees outside at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And the next day, I go, "Why didn't you wait till morning?" He's like, "So I can let it all freeze and have like vomit ice chips in my car."
Putting popsicle sticks in it. Like, what do you want me to do?
We went to a Friendsgiving, and on the way back, she had to throw up, stuck her head out of the window. Threw up
While you were
inside the
driving?
car.
Well,
While I
she-
was driving.
Oh.
and
It just
going, like,
sticks to the whole
65.
side. Yeah.
So I was out there fucking hosing it off, like, and it was like fucking.
You had to get like a
12
window
degrees out.
scraper.
So bad.
But Chris-
Oh my god.
The Dorito chip stuck to the side of the fucking.
Oh my
thing.
God.
You're driving, hand on the wheel, all of a sudden you turn to the right and you see it, and
Yes.
in your head you gotta go, it's okay, babe, but really in your head you go, motherfucker.
Yes. Chris said that. He was like, if it was anyone else, I would have been
And he's
pissed.
like, but it's all right, it's okay.
If it was anybody else, I would have.
You
If it
guys are
was,
bringing back good stories.
I'd have just been like, go to sleep.
The next day, we're getting in the car, and there's like this plastic trash bag in the front seat. I go, "Why is this in here?" He goes, "For you, next time." So now he has trash bags in his car.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I had that happen once.
Oh, that's great.
Girl, it was I looked at the car. I got the car. Car that we're out and she threw up in the towel. Just throw up in here. Throw up in here. About driving.
Holding
holding her vomit.
At least it was in
Her
a
head's out
towel.
the fucking window.
Well, luckily Chris had leather seats and like
there
that
you go.
all-weather mat, so like it all came out. It didn't smell. I mean, oh my god, a cloth seat with vomit in it. Forget it.
That's a weatherproof commercial right there, Chris.
Yeah, is your friend vomiting? No problem. Get these all-weather mats. Withstands throw up, shit on the mat if you
Great
want.
info commercial.
It hoses right off. Diarrhea, it hoses right off.
No problem.
And why stop there? For 1995, we'll throw in 2.
Are you on the highway and you can't get off? Just shit your pants. Shit right in the seat. No problem.
Our weather guard seat cover.
Fits conveniently in your glove box.
Gotta piss.
Oh, man. Now, if Chris threw up in your car,
Oh my god.
totally different
fucking
story, bro. When a guy throws up, a girlfriend can throw up in your car, and you
know.
know, like, you gotta be the man and take care of it. But
I told my friend about it, and she was her immediate next question was, why didn't he pull over? And I said to Chris, why didn't you pull over? And he's like, you gave me no warning. Out of nowhere, I just hear, "Ugh," and
I
you were just
literally-
vomiting in your hands.
You
But
just go like this. You just go.
that's what happened when I threw up on that girl.
That bad? Where you
And then
can
you-
get the
and
pull over,
then
like,
you-
pull over,
and
pull
then
over,
you
pull
go.
over,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
can't
no,
go
I
when you
didn't even
go.
say
Yep,
anything.
it just
But
happens,
then you
dude.
said pull over, and then I was like, motherfucker. So now we're on like a major service, like a major side road, and I literally just pull over into the shoulder, throw the hazards on. I had to like grab her by the neck and go here.
Yeah, he had to reach across me to open my door and like put my head outside to vomit outside. And I was like, why didn't you do that originally? He's like, no. Like, you already threw up in my car. I just put you outside so you wouldn't
stop.
continue to throw up in my car.
Yeah,
It
I
was
don't
way
think you
too
would
late.
let you throw up in the car if you had any sense of you throwing up in the car.
I feel like
No, I'm just listening. I'm cruising. I'm listening to like Eminem. I'm just like, yeah, what up, bitch?
Mom spaghetti, vomit on
Yeah.
his
Sweat
sweater
already.
Ready?
I was just getting in the zone. I was like, this song is so good. In fact, I will vomit my mom's spaghetti.
I'm sorry, did he say throw it up?
I love this song. I was getting in character. So funny.
Oh man, that is good. I mean, you
That's
truly. I mean, that's when you come and you go, all right. That's when you know if you really still love the person. Or not. If you see them throw up, that's your most vulnerable is when you throw up.
No,
Never
because,
throw
dude,
up when
the
I'm
first
drinking
thing,
either.
The first thing I'm doing too is like, I'm like, all right, let's make sure she doesn't die. And then she's in the fetal position on the floor, and I'm like, she's fine. And going to fix the car, come back, and I'm like, Did she die? No, we're good. All right.
I had a girl almost throw up in my armoire. Like you
In
know?
the dresser?
Bro, yeah, dude. She she just stood up and walked over, like opened this up and was like crouching, like bending down. I opened my eyes, like I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, and then she just was like, then she's like, and I was like, oh no, and I like grabbed my little garbage pail, like she threw up, and then like, bro, we woke up in the morning, I was like, yeah, I just made up some shit. I was like, yeah, I gotta go do something for my brother, whatever. Like, we gotta go, bro. It was the most silent ride home. Like, it was like a one night stand kind of thing. But I didn't even have sex with her or nothing because she was like sick.
And she smelled like vomit, probably.
Yeah.
So it's not.
And she wouldn't let me. Like, I was like, can I bring her like home? And she was so fucked up that like I couldn't even like get. Like, I was like, fuck it, I gotta bring this girl home, like take care of her now, like till the morning. And it was just like, fuck, man, being a good guy sucks.
Is that your worst?
Yes, I don't typically vomit when I drink, and usually if I do, it's attributed to not eating. But I made sure I ate dinner beforehand. But Chris said it wasn't like food; it was all just like stomach acid. Because I vomited so many times, I think it's like the smell of your own vomit makes you vomit. Like once you start, you're just like in that.
You gotta
mode,
be
you're just vomiting. But that's not my worst throw up story. I mean, that is the worst throw up story.
You gotta
probably.
give zero
You have
fucks.
yours, I know already. Right?
Wow.
That's
What?
you knew wrong.
No, I wasn't even drunk.
What's your worst?
I have a really cool throw up story.
I mean, fuck it.
We were drinking
I
out.
mean, we're making throw up cool on Sticks and Stones.
No, it wasn't cool. It was just like the way like I played it off that no one knew that it was me was kind of cool.
So you
I know what he's gonna
sly
say.
about it?
Oh my god! I know what he's gonna say.
it was actually like
Who the fuck throws up with class?
Are you talking about Top Golf?
no, that was a sly throw up too.
How many times did you slide throw up?
Yo, I'm sly with it.
You're
I'm
throwing
actually,
up on the low, Chris.
no, yo, I'll control it. Like I'll hold it down, be like, I'm going to the bathroom, and like it's like, oh,
like-
he's just gotta piss, and I'm like, I throw up really quick, and then I'm like, all right, I'm back. What's
Let me
going
just
on?
tie my shoe real quick. Blah, all right. Like,
No, so I did something like
It
that.
is like that.
So like I was, I'm quick with it, bro. I'm actually sly throw upper.
good for you, bro. What a gift
Tell
you
your
got.
original story, and then I'll tell the Top Golf story.
The
Awesome.
original story was, we're at a bar out in Huntington with my brother, a couple of our friends, and they ran into these like people, and like there were like a bunch of girls there and stuff, and so I'm trying to set my buddy Matt up with somebody, but we're going to the next bar. So Hunter's like, yo, chug your beer, bro. We're about to leave. So I'm like, I chug it, and I'm like, that was warm. I'm gonna vomit. I'm out. So I walk straight out the door with Matt, and as we're walking, I look like I'm like, oh, it's that way, bro. He goes, okay. I go,
Just launched it out like venom.
I go, it's to the left. He turns to the left.
He just needed his fucking throw up.
No, like projectile vomited out. Doesn't
Look
get
over
lick
there.
on me. I turn to the left.
Like a lawn
And
sprinkler
Matt,
out there.
Look left.
and Matt goes, he's like, bro, what was that? And I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, oh, no, nothing. And then our friend that walks in with like all the girls, he's like, oh my god, dude, who threw up? And I was like, I don't know, bro. That's disgusting.
That looks disgusting.
And I look at Matt. Matt looks at me, and I was like, give me a piece of fucking gum right now.
Oh my god. That's so funny. So I guess warm beer doesn't sit well with Chris because that's exactly like what happened at Top Golf. It was a colder day, so you can still go to Top Golf because it's like partially like outdoor, but they have heat lamps so that you can still play golf in the winter and stuff. So, I mean, good that it keeps you warm, but then bad because it's directly above where the table is, and we had pitchers of beer. So the heat lamp is just on the beer. It's just like making the beer warm. The whole table was very like hot.
Our phone's overheated.
So we're about to the phone's overheated on the table. So it's like they're very strong heat lamps. So we're about to like leave, and I'm the kind of person, this is exactly why I threw up even at the open bar, because I'm a very like, I need to get my money's worth kind of person. Like, oh, I paid $60 for this open bar. I'm going to drink $60 worth of drinks. So I'm like, don't waste the pitcher of beer. Like, we need to drink it, you know? So Chris has like his full pint of beer, and I'm like, don't be a pussy. Like, fucking drink it.
Be a man.
Like, we're about to leave, and it's like, no, we got driven because we went on a double date with my friend Lauren, and her husband is a cop. So we're like, we're looking at him. We're all looking at him. We're like, you got to chug this beer now, right? So Chris isn't a pussy. He fucking chugs this beer.
He can't be a pussy. You told him not to be, so he's gonna be.
I'm completely unaware that he's just chugged a whole pint of warm
And
ass
he didn't want it.
like beer.
Chris, you didn't want it, did you?
Chris
you didn't
just
want it.
goes,
halfway through, I realized that it was hot, and I was like, I'm basically drinking bread right now. I'm gonna fucking die.
It rose. It was
One of
just
the times that you cried.
liquid bread.
No, I didn't cry, dude. So like, what happened was I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I literally just walked, like power walk. As I'm power walking, like, oh, I feel it hit my stuff.
Well, from our point of view, Chris just casually was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because we were about to leave. So it was just like, I'm gonna hit up the bathroom before we leave. He leaves. He's only gone for like 2 minutes. Comes back. We go to the car. My friend and we parked at my friend's house. So we go back to my friend's house. We say goodnight. And then we're both in the car, just me and him now, driving home in our car. And he just looks at me and he's like, yo, like I threw up. And I was like, when? Like, what do you mean when? He's like, at Topgolf, when I went to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, you went to the bathroom to throw up? I thought you peed. He's like, no, I peed too. I'm like, so what did you do? He's like, I just walked up to the urinal and threw up in the urinal and peed and then washed my hands like normal. Yep. Now, from your point of view, what was it like?
Wait, what's with you and Caroline throwing up, standing up?
So like,
Yeah.
You guys both do that.
So what happened was I was like, this is gonna make me throw up again.
No, he knelt at the urinal. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
So no, I didn't do that.
Oh.
So what happened was it wasn't even like.
The little mint thing they put in there.
So
the
I
little
was-
the little
cake. Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta throw up. I'm like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I just like walk to the bathroom. But as I'm walking to the bathroom, I like start to like feel it coming up, and like
When your mouth gets warm, like the warm watery.
and I threw up a little bit I threw up in my mouth, but I stopped it, but I couldn't stop it all the way, so it kind of hit the fucking window of the bathroom. And I open the door, I run into the bathroom, I take a piss, and as I'm pissing, I'm just like, I just let it out.
At the same time?
I just let it out.
Oh, so was it in your mouth and you just spit it out?
At the same, was other people in the bathroom? You think there's anybody else that's seen you do this, bro?
Guy next to you was just like,
nobody saw.
You sure?
Nobody saw it. They saw the puke and they were like, "Ah, that's fucking gross." But nobody saw me do it. And then I go in, I grab a paper towel, I walk up to the door, I wipe the door down, and then here's the best part.
You cleaned the bathroom?
I cleaned the bathroom
on
door.
his way into the bathroom door, he
threw up on the fucking
little
door.
glass that's
So I had to clean that up, bro. So I cleaned that up, and then I walked out, and then I go and I'm surprised nobody saw me throw up on the window, but like it's fine.
There's a guy coming out at the same time. You're facing
You know, some
each other,
dude
you
was
just
like,
throw up
some
on
dude's like, yo,
his
did that guy just throw up on the window? Did that just like,
at Topgolf.
yeah.
And then they're like, did that guy just clean his own throw up off the window? And then, but the funniest part is, I threw up from drinking a beer, but then proceeded to drive a cop home.
You're just so nonchalant about it. Wait, what?
I drove a cop home.
Oh, that's so
Oh, we
funny.
drove them?
Yeah, we
Oh,
drove
I was in the
them.
back seat. I was
We
in
don't
front.
condone drinking and driving. On that.
No, obviously not. And it was 2
Condone.
beers. The only
Condone.
it wasn't because of overconsumption. It was solely based on the fact that it was a hot beer, so it was gross.
I have
So gross.
You have one bad story.
One bad. So, wine. I had like 2 bottles of
The
and
devil.
mixing it with tequila shot. So it was at my
Oh,
parents'
God.
house.
Who eats a whole watermelon?
It's probably very refreshing, hydrating, you know.
Well, I
Get
don't.
home,
That's a
get-
weird food to eat when you're drunk. You eat weird foods when you're drunk.
Get into bed.
Oh,
Go up. So
fuck.
go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom before I can turn the light on. I put my handle on. Go up. Turn the
just
fucking
ran.
lights on. There's watermelon everywhere on the fucking. Where's it?
Oh,
It's
look
on
like a
the
crime
walls.
scene.
It's everywhere. There's fucking seeds stuck in the corner of it.
Oh my God.
Everywhere.
you ate the
I got it
seeds
all
too?
over
You ate
me.
the whole
I was
watermelon.
fucking and she's
Oh,
like,
the
"What
whole
just happened?" She
watermelon,
goes, she's like, "Oh my god!" And she walks in, turns like, "This happened."
Oh, look like
I
a
remember
At least you're in the
next time,
bathroom.
I took everything off and I'm fucking down. I'm like, oh my god.
Naked?
Oh my God, I'm naked. So she fucking walks in. You know the opening scene of Terminator? I'm just like crouched down, fucking cleaning up. I look at her like a raccoon just got caught in the garbage plate. Fucking terrible. Like
Oh.
terrible.
Oh my God, it just like went everywhere, like
Everywhere.
projectile.
Everywhere. Stand it out.
I actually
It's disgusting.
That reminds me of the worst
I
time
hope
I've ever.
people listening aren't throw up sensitive, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone's vomiting.
I just want people to know I hope they don't think our podcast is full of shit, ass wiping, and fucking throw up talk. But it's so fun. But you know what? It's like fun, and I mean, it happens. It really happens.
Back to your birthday, right? Like that lady threw up.
She added me on Instagram, right? Then almost as he threw up on me, and then I messaged her the next morning. I was like, "Hey, I hope you're okay." Not even like yeah, thanks for like asking or nothing.
What?
What? Did you help her?
I didn't because I couldn't figure out who this. I was like, "Oh, it
She's
was
probably like, who the fuck are you too?
You're
Hammered.
fucking-
Like, hammered. That girl was
I
hammered.
know. I didn't realize that
So you
afterwards.
messaged her the next day and said, "Are
And then I messaged her
okay?"
again. I said, "Oh, you probably think this is you probably blacked out. Don't know
At
who
what
the fuck
point
I am."
did you exchange numbers with her? You made it seem like
She
it was
added
some
me on
random
Instagram.
person you didn't know.
No, she was like talking. She came up to our little circle, and she
Oh,
was
you
like,
woke up with so
"Yeah."
much
She
regret.
woke up. She's like a professional like figure skater. I was
That's
like
cool.
showing us her like figure skate, which is like cool.
She offered you lessons, didn't she? It was so weird. Did she offer
Cool.
She offered you lessons.
Yeah, I can't ice skate. Me on ice skates, bro. I went one time. I held the wall. It was a date. You know what it's like on the first date, and you gotta try to act like a man, but you don't know how to ice skate, and you're just like your legs are wobbly and shit, and you don't want to fall because it's like embarrassing. You're holding on to the side. She's fucking ice skating like she's like a professional hockey player. She's going backwards and shit. And
I
I'm
love
like,
that. The guys in the orange jackets, they just kind of like.
I'm
circle.
holding onto the wall and shit.
I'm so bad. I got like these like little like wobbly ankles. I'm just like, like
I'm just like
Bambi.
when you can't go anywhere and you're just like.
Yeah, you're stepping.
I literally will hug the wall. I
Yeah.
try. Or like I'll glide and like I'll try.
I hop
but then,
over the
like-
wall.
But then like one of my legs just goes out a little too far, and I'm like, no, come back. And I just
You're
fall.
doing a split.
Or I don't know how to stop, and if I try to stop, then I just fall.
To stop, you're supposed to put your feet together like a V. And you stop.
We used to do rollerblading in the gym class in high school. We used to like rollerblade. And like, even that's tough.
No, we didn't have that.
You didn't have that?
No, that seems kind of
But it wasn't-
dangerous.
No, they used to be like these.
You're actually right. Think about it. A bunch
Right,
of like
you
third grade,
freaking
fourth graders
Slip
rollerblading.
and like smash your head
they
open. Oh
would
my
go
god.
over your-
Or you strap them on your shoe. That seems
I had,
highly
I had
unsafe for
Heelys. Remember
children.
Heelys?
Heelys.
Everybody would
Remember those
everywhere.
fucking
I
things?
never had a pair.
They had
I've
Heelys,
seen
and they
people have
had
Bro, if we can get
soaps.
adult that had Heelys right now and go to this like a mall and just fucking Heely out.
Remember the shoes that had like
Oh.
the arc? Stuff like
That's
Or-
freaking cool.
There was one where you could like actually like it was cool where you could like just take your shoes and you just like click them together and like skates would pop out. You're like boom, like I could walk.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I
you
remember
press them and the wheels come out.
I used to have the shoes you could pump up.
Which ones were those?
Remember the pumps?
The Reebok pumps?
Yeah!
I have a pair of Reebok pumps right now.
Do you?
Yeah.
They probably worth like fucking $100. In store to buy now.
I used to
or-
rock
You
headbands.
probably still got them.
I used to rock. I was a wigger, like a fourth grade wigger. Remember that? I used to rock the headbands and Air Force Ones, and it was always a white T-shirt.
Oh, now you're on to black t-shirt, but it used to be a white t-shirt guy.
Yeah, I changed it up over the years.
You can't switch it up like that.
I actually no, I changed it up. I used to be a black T-shirt guy on stage all the time.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking getting fashionable.
Yesterday
out
you were
there.
wearing like a
You
little
see-
sweater.
I know you see me getting all fashion out there and fancy.
He was like, I'm going to the store to get a shirt for the
Shout
show,
out,
so it's the same shirt.
shout out, Stitch Fix.
It's the same fucking shirt.
I'm gonna go out and get a shirt.
I told Chris,
You already
yo,
have that shirt.
that's the best time because Chris, like, I FaceTimed him one time before the show. I was like, yo, what shirt do you think I should wear? I had, like 7 black T-shirts just lined up on the bed.
That's like that Progressive commercial. He's like, "Does this shirt look familiar to you?" And he's like already wearing it, and he's like, and then he buys it anyway. That's you. That's so funny.
Yeah, when we went shopping, we were talking about
Who's
this.
we?
Austin and I.
Oh, okay.
Austin and I were shopping. and-
Well, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, we have never gone shopping
No,
together.
You guys
What are you
never gone
talking about?
shopping together?
Nah.
No, like at a mall. No.
Really?
No.
Chris is I'll tell you what, Chris is a good shopper.
Oh yeah, I bet he is.
He doesn't what's that called? Like nag you to get out of it. He helps you. He's like, he's a
Oh
good
yeah.
shopper.
Oh, I love that. Because I'm like that.
Isn't that
I
like
take
a-
my time. I can't go shopping with people who are like, "Are you done yet?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I have to try it all on."
You have to
Yeah,
take a day.
he even told me, he's like, yo, why don't you go try it on?
What? Aww.
I came out, I modeled it for him. I was like, yo, it was mad funny. Guys, they were like, they're little kids. And I'm like, I came out of the dressing room. I didn't see Chris. I go, Chris, like a kid when he goes shopping for school clothes and he gets trying on for like. I came, I was like, Chris, and Chris came over. He's like, oh, hey, I got your size.
I love that. Yeah, that's
And then
That's the goat.
he gave me one outfit and I put it on. And I came out and I was so sad. I go, why are you doing this to me? And it was like, I had like 5 layers of shirt on. I was like, I was like a little heavy at the time.
It was
like
a button-down shirt with a sweater on. He looked like Mr. Rogers.
oh my god, I pay to see
I
that.
came out. I go, why are you doing this to me?
We're gonna learn about fire safety.
Chris fucking hauled out over laughing.
Fucking science professor Austin over here.
Bro, I know the guy was laughing because I'm in the room, like I'm in the fitting room, and after I put on, I looked at him, I go, what the fuck do I think I'm doing? And the guy heard me next, and I heard him a little chuckle. I go, who the fuck do I think I am?
He's one of
That's
those
exactly
guys
what I
like-
said.
And it has no fashion, really, right?
What?
You know,
No.
But,
But
then when you try to like dress them or make them fashionable, you're like, nah, just go back to what you're wearing, man. Like you can't, right? You're like,
Yeah,
nah,
it's like, you know what? Now I know. Now I know why you dress like that.
Just wear
Nothing
the
else
t-shirt.
is working for you. Just keep it the way.
Oh, shit.
You know what? After this, I resign. I resign.
I thought I could help.
I'm gonna have to recuse myself as your fashion. You're on your own, bud.
Great eye for
You
the
just-
shirt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, though.
Actually, can we do that for Austin? That would be amazing. I would
Great
love
eye
to.
for the shirt.
Yeah, for Austin.
I
That'd
got.
be great.
That's fun. We should go shopping together. I
I'm
like to
down.
take my
I would
time.
told him we should have video blogged it, like, and just like
Should've.
made a thing of it because it was so fucking funny and
That
good.
should be video.
Because we have different styles, me and Chris. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
Mm-hmm.
two. Like, I'm just like really like I just like plain sweatshirt. I'm like fucking easy.
Okay.
Like Chris like style. Like, I mean,
Oh.
like yeah. I mean, I
Chris
don't mind
has
it.
multiple looks.
I don't know.
Like today, he's like relaxed, like casual kind of look.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm still.
But then
I like
sometimes you
style
can be
stuff.
like
That's why I did the
preppy.
Stitch Fix because it's nice to have somebody like I mean, pick out clothes that I would never really get.
Mhm.
But it was so
Do
funny
you
with
have to
Chris.
send a picture to yourself?
No.
They're like, show us what we're working with.
Yeah, you should. Like you should.
they're like, and they just get a picture of you, and they're like,
I'm sorry, we can't help you.
We're gonna refund your money back.
Want to take this guy on? Then?
"Wait, which package did you want to do? Yeah, you're not like a base kind of guy. We're gonna have to do a whole restructure." You know what? We'll give you an
Push your membership
estimate.
up.
We'll give you an estimate. We'll give you an estimate. Let our people call your people in like a week, and we'll give you an estimate.
Oh, that's so funny. But yeah,
Thank you.
You're wearing like a matching sweat
Yeah, I'm wearing a
suit
jumpsuit
today. Yeah, it's
I'm
cute.
looking-
It's like swag,
I'm
you
looking
know?
like a pimp.
And then sometimes you're very like meet the parents, like preppy.
Like yesterday.
Like when
Oh,
we
hey,
went to
wait, do
dinner
the
with my
rich guy voice.
parents, he's
Hello.
wearing like a
Do the rich
knit
guy voice.
sweater. And I'm like,
do the do the caviar guy.
Good evening.
oh my god.
Imagine he met your parents like that.
He did.
Good evening,
Hello,
Mr. Fung.
Hello, Mr. Fung. My name is. Good evening.
Oh
From
my
Christopher
God.
States.
It
Shake
is
your
a,
mother's hand.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to see you guys. May I have your hand, madame?
How do you get her hand? You gotta fight her down in a karate match to get her hand.
That
You're
guy-
gorgeous.
That guy definitely likes mad panties.
Just like, hello, good evening. I love whiskey. I love drinking it in the morning. But with a nice cigar.
I think Chris is channeling his inner fucking guy. I think this is like
When I cry, I cry into $100 bills.
Shot.
But they are counterfeited and made by children.
Okay.
You're
Are
creeping
you
me out,
done
bro.
now?
You're creeping me out, dude.
Who is this? Who is this?
I don't know.
That's a good audiobook voice right there.
If you'd like to sell your soul to
My
the
God,
devil,
no.
please.
That's the kind of like voice that you hear like on a radio host at like 3 in the morning, like a late night radio host. That's like, okay, you guys, like,
Welcome to the sleepy hour.
yeah, like the guy like 3 in the morning.
But I didn't mean to interrupt you before because you had said Austin and I went shopping.
Austin and I went shopping, and he told the story already when he was like, "What the fuck am I trying to do with the whole Mr. Rogers sweater?"
Oh, okay. I thought it was more. I'm sorry.
No.
I mean,
But
to
then-
put you on blast.
But then also I realized that Austin's just gonna buy like the black T-shirt kind of guy. Like that's just
I'm getting better though. I'm getting better
yeah.
now.
You're working. I like that sweater you wore yesterday. That was fire.
Yeah, it's the first time I wore something with a hood on stage. I don't know why that matters.
I have like multiple looks. It depends on my mood.
She's like, if I'm feeling evil, I'm dressed in
No,
black.
just like sometimes it's like comfy. Sometimes it's like I don't know.
Like, you know, like, yeah. I
My
feel the
friend used to
funk.
say that to me. I sat in front of her in high school, and she'd be like, "You're cute, Caroline. Today, you're sporty, Caroline."
Were you very popular in high school?
No,
Were you very quiet and shy? Like
I wasn't quiet. I wasn't quiet, and I was not shy. In fact, I was like always screaming and always loud and drawing attention
So
to
there-
myself, but not in like a yeah, she's doing it, like in a what the fuck is that girl doing
so
kind of way.
kids from your school weren't surprised when you became a comedian. So like they kind of seen that. It was like, oh, like quiet Caroline's a comedian. Like it was like you were. Like,
I think it's typical for like
Yeah.
my personality for sure, but I don't know. I think people were afraid of me because I wasn't afraid to like
was
just
you a bully?
be my. No, I don't. I think people were intimidated by how outgoing I was. It, like we can't match her energy, kind of thing.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, like objectively viewing myself, because I used to be crazy. Like I didn't care. I would really like cause scenes. I told Chris this story one time. I was in the senior lounge. I was a senior, and I ate every morning. My thing is I used to eat wonton soup for breakfast. And
Wait,
it's
hold
not like
the
a
fuck
racial
on.
thing,
Hold
but like
the time out.
I love wonton soup. So every morning, my mom, I used to say, like, I won't wake up for anything, but I'll wake up to eat. So my mom would like literally microwave like soup for me and come in my room and give me soup. And I'd watch Saved by the Bell and eat my wonton soup. And like, I don't know, I used to just tell that joke to my friends. It's because like teachers would be like, why are you so hyper? Like, what did you eat for breakfast? And then my friends would be like, wonton soup. She got me wonton soup. So I'm in this lounge and I keep putting a pen on the edge of the table and I keep smacking the pen like this so that it would hit the wall because I just thought it was like funny. And I'm like, I was just acting crazy. And a security guard comes in and is like, do I need to bring you to the nurse's office? And I was like, why? She's like, you're like acting very crazy and like just saying into her. She had like a walkie-talkie, like, we have a 479
What?
over.
They call the code on you?
Yeah, and I start making fun of her. I'm like, we got a star 67 over, just being like a jerk. And then she's literally like, legitimately, are you on drugs? And my friend goes, no, she just had wonton soup. Like, this is crazy. People really thought I was crazy, and that's what I meant by like they were afraid of me. Like, we're not going near that girl. She's fucking crazy.
I mean, anybody, yeah, I would be like, yo, wonton soup for cereal? Like,
I made fun of the security guard. I'm like, we got a 6'7". She's literally like so serious about it. And I
oh
just,
my God. Yeah, you're all hyped up on Ton. Like,
yeah, on top.
On the time.
Well, anything you guys want to plug? This has been great, man. This is a fun episode.
Great episode.
Any show? I mean, Aaron, you have your podcast, right? So,
Yeah, Keith Fairfax and I, we co-host a podcast called Make You Famous.
okay.
Yeah, the
Platform,
videos
is
are up
that
on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Mhm.
Awesome. And you obviously have, Chris Frey 3 on Instagram. Austin Brooks Comedy. I got all my links on the bio for any upcoming shows. They'll be posted on there.
Mhm. Oh, we might be doing a show together soon, April 1st, on April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah.
McGuire's. And
See, I'm so bad. I forget.
I'm performing at the bowling alley in March.
Oh, that's gotta be fun. Just,
Coram
just
Country
hearing,
Lanes.
hearing pins knocked down when you're trying to tell jokes. What?
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
in the bowling alley. You're like bowling, I'm behind
Just
you.
let's do
Oh,
comedy
God.
show in the middle of a fireworks show.
It's like a separate room, but like, who's like, I'm gonna go to the freaking comedy show at that bowling alley. That's
Yo,
so weird.
yeah,
I wanna
no.
see the crowd. That's gonna be-
Yeah, has there been shows there before?
Yes, and I was supposed to be on it.
And they're good?
I
They're pretty
backed
good
out,
shows?
But I heard that it was like a fire show. I wasn't part of it. I was supposed to be, but I backed out last minute. But yeah, I'll see how it is in March.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. This has been fun. Thank you guys, Caroline. Thanks for joining us today. It's
Yeah, for
been a pleasure
sure.
having you.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you guys, and we're out.
You can follow me on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. No, leave that in. Leave that in. And what's the
Go Fung yourself.
That's-
Fung, F-U-N-G.
Chris Frey 3.
Austin Brooks Comedy? And I am Corey Brooks.
Also, make sure to watch the I Have Anxiety. Well, follow I Have Anxiety on Instagram and watch the Anxiety podcast.